So the law school was always an aspiration, I think, for this campus, even when the campus was designed initially by Clark Kerr and others. And the reason I know that is I saw a hand draft of the design of the campus at one time, outlining the circle and the surrounds. And one of the circles on the diagram was School of Law.
Which is apparently, by coincidence, where we are right now.
Is that where we are right now? Yes. Well, maybe coincidence, maybe. So it always was the idea that UCI would be a comprehensive public research university. And integral to that idea of a comprehensive university, of course, is the idea of teaching and researching and writing about law. And so it was always in the idea of the university to begin with. But as the university developed and as resources were available and the programs were initiated, law was not among the first programs to start. But it was always in the idea and in the mix. So there were several attempts to then actually move the idea of a law school to the forefront and create the law school at UCI. Serious attempts along the way, for one reason or another, weren't successful. The principal reason, usually, of course, was lack of resources. Not a lack of interest or a lack of desire. When I came to UCI, one of the reasons I came to UCI was UCI was slotted to be a growth campus, to receive a lot more students and a lot more resources from the state. And there was a plan about growth, and central to that plan was the idea of creating a law school, and that such an exciting idea. There was a lot of enthusiasm on the campus for the law school. Not uniform agreement, there never is around a university. Not all of the deans or faculty were equally supportive, but there was more agreement about UCI having a law school than really any academic program that I can ever remember in my career in administration. So there was a lot of enthusiasm for a law school. Just before I arrived, because there was going to be considerable growth, the previous Executive Vice Chancellor, William Lillyman, set in motion a set of committees to help design that growth and decide which programs that were in existence we should grow larger and which we should add. And the result of these various committees, one of the principal recommendations was it's time to move forward with a law school. And so potential resources on the horizon and great enthusiasm on the campus and the faculty administration in the Orange County community. Hard to overstate, actually, as I think back, the level of enthusiasm and support in each of those elements: the faculty, the community, the staff. So there was the time was really right for building the law school.